Hello everyone, it's your good pal Sir Mac here, back with another episode of Sir Mac Talks. And I really want to share this topic with all of you today. I do hope it comes across well, even though I may not always be the best with words. But even if it is confusing for you guys, I want to rest easily knowing that I'm doing the best I can with this video. And that's enough. You know, that right there was actually an example of the topic I'm going to discuss today. Anxiety. It's an emotion that can push us to do better sometimes, but can also be hard to control if taken too far. So, how do you recognize and control anxiety when it comes? Let's find out! Before we go any further, I want to share a disclaimer here. The ideas and suggestions shared in this video are representations of only my knowledge and experience. While some of them are based on guidance from professionals, I myself am not a professional. If you are severely struggling with anxiety, stop watching this video and get professional or medical help immediately. So, first off, what kinds of circumstances can trigger anxious thoughts and feelings? Is it constantly going out of your way to please someone else? Is it trying to fit in as many tasks as you can into your schedule so that you can be as productive as possible? Is it taking on a big project and handling every aspect of it with little to no help? While these can definitely raise your anxiety, I believe that there is an underlying factor in any anxiety circumstance: trying to control what you cannot control. Life has millions, maybe billions of factors that are beyond our own control, like the reactions of other people, as well as those that are beyond anyone's control, like weather and certain diseases. Trying to control things like these only make us feel out of control, which will worsen anxiety. There are lots of other circumstances I can list, but I believe that they all come down to worrying about something that we cannot control. With that in mind, what can each of us do to prevent these worries from overtaking us? How do we let go of the things we cannot control so that our anxiety can be reduced? Honestly, one of the most crucial pieces of advice I can give here is to first slow down. When you're overcome with anxiety, you tend to rush through most activities and dwell on negative things. But giving yourself time to slow down so that you can become calm again allows you to think more clearly about your situation. You could do this by stepping away or taking a break, taking several slow, deep breaths, or physically relaxing. Once you're calm again, or as you're calming down, you can redirect your attention to more positive things, like being kind to yourself, helping someone else, and listing good things around you that you're grateful for. Focusing on the positive will help you to worry less about the negative and be more at peace with any outcome, especially in situations where you have little to no control. Now, there will likely be times in your life where your anxiety goes so far that you feel like you cannot function normally, or like everything is falling apart right in front of you. How do you become calm again in those cases? Well, in addition to the suggestions I gave earlier, it's important to seek help from your parents, leaders, and/or trusted advisors. This is especially true when handling panic attacks. because those can threaten your physical health too. It reminds me of when I first experienced a panic attack in September of 2023, a time where I was still fairly new to being a service missionary. I was in the middle of watching an important presentation when the many worries in my mind led to the symptoms of a panic attack hitting me. Fast heartbeat, rapid breathing, overheating, and a little lightheaded. I had to leave the presentation midway through to get some medical help and contact my parents, which was very devastating to me at the time. In addition, within the weeks following, I experienced a few more panic attacks from all the stress put on me. However, each time it happened, I understood anxiety a little better, and I eventually got the help I needed from my parents and my doctor. Even now, I'm learning to direct my focus on positive things, especially being kind to myself. And it's been a great learning experience so far. That's how I've been handling anxiety for the past year, and I am confident that these suggestions can also work for each of you. Anxiety can certainly be a tough emotion to control at times, but it can be controlled. Remember that worrying less about what you cannot control will bring you peace. Focusing on positive things will greatly help your mental health. And help is available for everyone who needs it. And if no one has told you yet, you are doing great. Better than you think. And your best is enough. And that's all I've got for you guys today. Now I'd like to hear from you. Do you have a suggestion I didn't cover? Or a story about anxiety you'd like to share? Let me know in the comments section below. And as always, thanks for watching, see y'all later, and have a good day.